Ladies and gents, welcome back. Thousands upon thousands are expected to step foot in Ottawa this weekend for our nation's holiday, Canada Day. People will be celebrating as well as protesting against a very, very un-Canadian government that we have in office at the moment. But while this is all happening, the municipality of Ottawa is preparing for these people to come, but it's in their preparations that's drawing a lot of questions on social media. And we'll get into it just straight away here. We have a tweet from Live from the Shed here. He's got a picture of special enforcement, no stopping. You can't even stop at the side of the road here, let alone park. But where is this? Well, this is at the Bikers Church. Does Ottawa City enjoy harassing churches? Jim Watson, Ottawa Police, Ottawa By-Law. Please let us know what the special event 5 kilometers from downtown is, because this church isn't aware of one. And as far as they're concerned, I guess, there hasn't been a big event that rolls 5 kilometers out from the downtown area. But that's waiting for an answer, of course. Waiting for an answer here. But we have more. Ottawa By-Law here putting out there since 8 a.m. This is yesterday, since 8 a.m. It's not even the holiday yet. This is midweek prior to the holiday. Since 8 a.m., officers have issued 120 parking tickets and towed 28 vehicles located in the vehicle control zone in place for Canada Day events and demonstrations this weekend. Again, this is not even at the event. They're already putting in place these control zones and towing and issuing tickets to people. Of course, Paul Thompson on Twitter putting Police Chief Bellend here in clown makeup. Now, this isn't the only thing they tweeted out. Ottawa By-Law also put out, please be advised, the number of the fine amounts have been increased as to ensure a safe and respectful day. So examples of the increased fine amounts: unusual noise is $1,000 ticket. What is usual noise for the holiday, Canada Day? I'm not sure. I don't know if they've defined that. They just write unusual noise. So they may be at the discretion of the meter maid or bylaw officer. Shouting on Canada Day is $1,000 fine. Urination, defecation on roads, sidewalks, which is commonplace in Vancouver, British Columbia, but I don't know if it's commonplace in Ottawa here. But that's $1,000 fine. We all know that those aren't allowed on the streets anyway. Encumbering a highway will be $1,000 fine. Again, definitions here not given. Idling. So you can't idle. You're not allowed to stop, not allowed to park, not allowed to idle. $1,000 fine. Then we got here again Paul Thompson with the meme of Justin and his play set. More from Ottawa By-Law. Officers will be taking a zero tolerance approach to this weekend to by-law offenses and demonstrations, including OTT City. Zero tolerance approach: excessive motor vehicle or other noise, open air fires with no permit, the use of fireworks on the nation's holiday, the use of fireworks, okay, public urination, defecation, littering, parking in a special event, no stopping zone. As we've seen, up to 5 kilometers outside of the downtown area. Can't make this up, folks. Or idling. These are all ticketable offenses that, they even on a Wednesday before Canada Day, they've already issued out hundreds and hundreds of tickets, 120 parking tickets and 28 vehicles towed. Now, the Ottawa Gestapo, the parody account putting out there, we've got Oprah Winfrey in Ottawa coming out for the nation's capital. You get a fine. You get a fine. You get a fine. Everybody gets a fine. This is the way it's going. And why is this? Well, it appears that the media has been ramping up. Everyone knows that protests are going to be coming to Ottawa this weekend and it's been promised. It's been promised for months and months that Canada Day is going to be the biggest it's ever been in Canadian history in Ottawa in 2022. Now, Ottawa braces for Canada protests by Freedom Convoy supporters. Of course, throwing out the usual slanderous stuff about people who enjoy freedom in Canada. But I digress. Recent residents of downtown Ottawa are bracing for a Canada Day unlike any other after Freedom Convoy protesters vowed to return to Parliament Hill on July 1st and maintain a presence over the remainder of the summer. Every Canada Day, people congregate in Parliament Hill in Ottawa to watch musical performances and fireworks on the anniversary of the Canadian Confederation. This year, it will probably be difficult for police to distinguish between celebrators and convoy members, which is what protesters are banking on. I haven't heard any protesters saying that they're banking on that at all. In fact, most protesters that I've spoken to or talked to have all said, no, we're going to clearly come out there with waving signs in what it is that we're doing. But yeah, if other people are there, other people are there. It just happens to be the case. Here we are, Ottawa, showing a highlight of what their program is going to go down like. Canada Day 2022 programming highlights in Ottawa. So there's all these different things they're talking about. There are going to be fireworks and all these other things. Make it a long weekend, and then getting around and sharing the fun. Getting around on Canada Day, various roads are closed to traffic and parking is very limited as locals and visitors of all ages gather for the events. Canadian Heritage, who organizes the event, have suggestions on the best way to get around, and you can click the link here. As far as I know, 5 kilometers out, you can't get into the downtown area. I have a feeling it may be one of the cases where it was like during the Freedom Convoy when they made their zone where people couldn't go in. There was lots of people who weren't truckers showing up to the Freedom Convoy, as you may be aware. And if you're not aware, well, now you know. There was a lot of people that showed up to support the truckers during the Freedom Convoy. And a lot of them had to park way out and hike in from the outskirts of Ottawa to come in and show their support. This may be another case of just that, but that's the thing. They put these rules and restrictions in place. Canadians are resourceful people, very resourceful people. They get around it and they still manage to attend these events. So if parking is going to be an issue, I'm sure people will figure something out. There may be people running shuttle services for free just to get people down there to celebrate and also to protest against a very un-Canadian government. Anyway, that's all I got for you this morning. Don't forget to tune in to the live stream this evening. I'll be live streaming at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Check your local listings on when that is in your time zone. And I'm looking forward to that. Be talking with you guys this evening. I got lots of little stories to share. So let's get into it. We'll see you then. I got a long day of work ahead of me, but I'm looking forward to sitting down and hanging out with you guys. We'll see you in the live stream. Keep on trucking.